Greetings, y'all. Welcome to Lee in her 70s. I'm Lee. Recently, I decided to start short-term therapy again. Now, this is probably the third, maybe fourth time that I've done this. And I usually only need 3, 4, maybe 5 sessions to just kind of work through whatever I'm dealing with at the time. In this case, at least this time around, I was suffering from really, really terrible anxiety attacks. And they were partly triggered by a medication that I was on, that I was prescribed, that I probably should not have been. And also, I think, if I'm being honest, a lifelong, probably bad habit of trying to be Superwoman, of not asking for help when I need it, trying to do everything by myself, and not even giving myself time to rest or grieve when I was in some kind of crisis. I just was in the habit of what's next? I just got to figure it out, do what I got to do. Do I need money? Where do I get it from? How do I plan it? And just not taking care of myself the way I should. Well, I decided that it was time to get over that. And so therapy can actually take a lot of forms. I mean, basically, it's about feeling safe. It's about safety and healing and feeling peace in your soul. And some of those forms can be art therapy or animal therapy. Actually, these two creatures sometimes can be more stressful than therapeutic, but they are helpful. But another thing that I always loved was houseplants. When my daughter was very young, a baby, I was lucky enough to live in an apartment with a sunny kitchen window. So I had a window full of plants. Life is about change, and I had to move. Most of the plants did not come with me, and I just kind of fell away from the habit for a lot of reasons. But a few years ago, I'm near a plant nursery, so I started up again, and I had close to 50 plants. I will pop a picture in here, and it's only half. The picture I'm going to show you is only half of what I had because they were just too many to fit into one shot. But I moved, tried to bring most of them with me. Some of them did not survive the trip. Some of them survived the trip, but they decided they did not like the new digs, and so they just didn't make it. But now that I'm kind of winding down with my short-term therapy, I decided that I'm going to need some plant therapy. So I took myself to Lowe's and bought some new stuff, and I'm going to show you what I got. Off I went to Lowe's in search of something. Usually at home improvement stores, very often the plants are either overwatered or underwatered or something. But, you know, Lowe's usually has a pretty good haul. So, yeah, see? Coleus. This is my favorite, or one of my favorites. But they need a lot of sun, and I don't have a lot of sun where I live now, so I have to admire them from afar. Oh, isn't she pretty? Searching, searching. And that's my haul. Yep, that's what I brought home. I wanted to film myself repotting the plants, but my tripod isn't tall enough, so there I am waving. And yeah, I'm getting ready to repot these plants. Please do not ask me what I was doing with my hands there. I don't even know, you know. And this one, I don't know whether in transit or when I was repotting or whatever, but I wound up ripping off the biggest, prettiest leaf of this plant. And it's okay. I mean, the rest of them will grow, but Oh, look at her. Isn't she pretty? Plant. Poor me. Poor plant. So this is some of them. And yeah, in the middle of the picture, that is the Joker hanging out in the plant. My younger grandson left it, I don't know, years ago. And so, you know, that's where the Joker lives now, in the plant. Yeah. So this is most of them. Not bad, huh? I don't know where I'm going to find space for more, but I'm going to find some space. And this one lives in the bathroom. I don't get a lot of sun back there, but I get a lot of light. If you are new to the game, get yourself a pothos. They're almost impossible to kill, and they grow like weeds.